Hello everybody, we're back for some more hardcore Minecraft, and in this one I know I said I wanted to do a lot more than I actually did. Um, I need to get some food because I am like really strapped for resources right now. I sort of accidentally set my house a little bit on fire because there were a bunch of pillagers that were trying to kill me. That's always fun. I did get my full titanium armor like I said I wanted to do. I got this, and I got a good lot of things to help me do stuff. I did get one mending book, and I made a mithril fortune 3 pickaxe. So that's all well and nice, all good right now. I still need to make the first floor of this as I was trying to do before I went to record this, but I decided the monster has to be an Enderman, right? You may not rest now, there are monsters nearby. Yeah, there's an Enderman literally right under here, and I guess it just doesn't allow me to sleep with it being right here. It's stuck in a block. Did you trap yourself, sir? Sir or ma'am? It always says Enderman. I'm just... Man or woman, I don't really care. But, yeah, what do I want to do in this episode? I got the obsidian ready. I got my enchanting area all finished, because I obviously got all this. I should probably find a good spot to put my portal down, shouldn't I? And for the record, there was one of those things that killed me that was wandering around a couple nights ago over here. It's called a masked hunter. And along with the creatures known as rifters, they go around killing the animals to feed. Oh, wandering trader. I could really use spawn proofing on all these extra caves here that I haven't gone through yet. So, begonia, bistort, skyrus sapling, blue spruce. I don't need anything from this guy, so I'll just leave him here. Yeah, let's, I suppose, find a spot. I want to be facing north-south for when I make this stupid thing. The portals are so fun. And again, I got some big projects that I want to do for this world. Hopefully I don't freaking die, because that would always be unpleasant, so I need to write that down in a notepad real quick. So that would be 2024, 76, negative 380. I'm gonna quickly put this into the Nether portal calculator. I'm never quick about doing this stuff, sorry. So that would be 24, 76, negative 380. And then we press enter. So 253, 76, negative 47. Okay. Let's grab a stack of cobblestone, then light her up. Well, a couple stacks, because I want to be protected from ghasts. And I should probably put on some gold armor. I might have to make some. I forgot I made these. Cool, I got my excavator and hammer, so I can start building in earnest later. Cobblestone, we'll grab these stacks. Again, I need to get food because I literally, all the, this cooked llama, that's all I have left. So let's light up the portal and go to those chords. So I'm going to write them down real quick. So that's 253, 76, and negative 47. Now again, vertical doesn't really matter when it comes to portal making. And we've landed in probably one of the worst spots. It doesn't seem like we need to modify where we are too much. And we've spawned directly next to a nether fortress. In fact, we are right on top of a nether fortress. That is cool. Because I can see a wither skeleton in the ground. But I have even more mods. So it told us we need to go for 253, 76, negative 47. So we need to go down a little bit. Now the goal is to just keep us kind of safe. Those green plants in front of me, they are easy, like super dead kills. And I do not want to be anywhere near them, because I had a bad experience with them already in my survival world. No bueno. Like, not at all. They are... They basically poison you for like 3 minutes on a level 3 basis. And the specific type of poisoning that they do, it screws with your camera as well. Okay, so we just need to go down here. You know how it goes in Nether. Once we get building here, we simply have to make a netherite farm. So 50. Still doing north-south. Let's place this. This feels a lot more safe. to me. Now that we're in here. Like, just the nether portal being underground like this. And I think we could punch this out a little bit. Maybe have a fireproof door. Yeah, there's also an enemy called a Brog. Like, literally right up there. Those are, like, insta-deaths if you get hit by their power attack. It's pure radiation, and it flat-out kills you. So I am actually very, very scared to do anything. Before we do anything, let's make sure that this synced up correctly. Yay. Okay. I have no bearings in this world because I've been working, just exploring my survival world a bit too much. But this is essentially what I've been doing. There are so many pillagers in that pit over there. I'm trying to get a good feel for everything. But I think I really like this, and I went over it in the previous episode. But these overarching lanterns I think are really nice. I want to create just a big space for myself. I want to like mark out some chunks and maybe... Because my house isn't centered. I think I need to make a center point and just do a giant circle. Just to encompass everything. Because there's actually some free villagers, if they haven't been like deleted yet, over that way. I think I wandered by them one time. But if I can get those villagers over here, then I can start making a lot of specific good stuff. But I'm not entirely sure if I'm willing to do too much. But I need to go collect blazes, and you've already seen how that goes from survival, so I might... I do want to catch a potential game over on camera, but I'm just like... Hardcore is overly stressful. And mind you, this is... I love challenges. But having to be so careful, I'm not really used to doing that with Minecraft. Because of the whole survival keep inventory thing. But the one life in hardcore, it really makes you start thinking, hey, I gotta be careful about this, otherwise I'm going to croak. That's something we could do. We can make our little staircase upwards. I was gonna use Sakura wood for something, but I don't remember what it was. Let's grab some of these cobblestone stairs just so we can go up. I kind of want to get fireproof doors, so... And when I say fireproof, I mean that's any nether, like, thing. What I could do is I could set up a big farm after we get our little nether excursion set up. Alright, so let me get a bunch of sticks. What's the most plentiful wood that we have? Let's make those into ladders. And that is more than enough for what we need to do. So I ought to show you my fishing farm before we get into all that. I made it really simple. I closed off all this, and you come up here. You fire off your fishing rod in here, and you just press F3 and T at the same time, and it reloads your resource packs. I got this lovely thing all set up, so I think I'm more or less free to get stuff out of here. I should probably be putting some of these fish into the smelter, so I think I'll do that, considering food is really lacking. I don't think, and I guess I already had. Cool. Yeah, let's put away some of this stuff first. Raw obsidian. I want to, yeah, I'm gonna plant all these and I'm gonna just make a farm out of it. I can just start encasing all this stuff for what I want to do. I think that'll be good. I don't have a stone cutter, so this will be tricky. We'll just make a big bunch of that, and then we'll grab another stack. Just so we could, if we need to, encase all of the things, meaning the portal. So let's get on doing that. Oh, excuse me. I'm going to try and make this a quicker episode because I kind of want to go and record a bunch of SpongeBob. Alright, so... Terrible fortress acquired. It's really convenient for us. So I can close that. Pyridium. Cool. Pyridium. We can also silk touch the nylium now. So that might be a good idea to do. And also that specific basalt. Why are my frames going wonky now? Just like I look up here and it's just like weird. Oh, that's nice. Love that for me. Alright, let's get up here and plug that, I suppose. Why is all of this, like, trying to render in? Yeah, those flowers are bad. I don't get why I'm having such a hard time with this. Yeah, radioactive hell. Enter the biohazardous deltas. Cursed Bone Valley. Enter the turquoise plains. Interesting. Now there's sort of a bug going on with the mod that adds all this stuff. One of the specific nyliums, I think it's this one, just does not drop whatsoever. Like, I can dig it with that and it doesn't drop netherrack. I can hit it with Silk Touch, it doesn't drop the specific nylium that it is. Fireproof bricks might be a good thing to have. But the Nether is very pretty, and there's already a bastion of sorts over there. So that's good. But what we have to find is some blazes. Some bone blocks. There's more of the fortress right down there. Tritarium stuff is pretty good. Might see about getting a set of that, but titanium I feel like it would probably be pretty nice thus far. There is another chicken. But this corridor ends here. And those vines work. Cool. Now, what was it saying here? Is this below or above? I think it's below because of what we saw down there. Now, Hellstingers are the Nether's sort of bees. And supposedly they agitate very easily. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. I don't like that. That is a strampler. Yeah, let's just back away. I do not like that at all. So, yeah, the Nether is very much more dangerous now. Just for some reason, this new radioactive biome here is really screwing with my frames. I wonder if it's like an optimization issue or something or another. But, what do I want out of here? There's glowstone. Let's get access to our Aether here. Should be enough. Any more? I need to break one more block of it. Okay, so we got the 14. Yeah, I don't want to go in there. God, that scares the crap out of me. Yeah, let's get the nether reeds and let's get out of here. I'm gonna have to like really figure out how to do the nether in this, because that's not gonna work for me. I have to figure out how to kill that thing because it is hostile. Oh my lord. Yeah, for some reason my CPU is only registering at 0.5% of usage. But it's still dropping frames in that radioactive zone. I have no idea why. But radiant nylium. Now, I believe we're able to expand this to other basalt. So it's another like green, grassy, ugly block. So that's cool. So we want to get a pallet going. I guess we could use that. I need to expand all of this because my storage is lacking severely so. Got the crimson stuff out of there. That's good. You know, it'd be real funny if uranium armor could actually, like, prevent stuff from doing. As in, like, radiation poisoning. Yeah. So, let's find a spot to flatten out. I didn't even make my netherite mine. I think we want it to be level with our house, which is, we're standing on layer 72 at the base. So I'm thinking we could probably clear off this area right over here. We could also put it off to the side. Oh, this is going to take forever without efficiency 5. Yeah, I think I'll wait on that then. Making all that. I don't think I have a spare efficiency 5 thing anywhere. I want to get the excavators and hammers done, though. I remember back in Minecraft, I think it was... I want to say it was 1.2.5, where efficiency on any tool just made everything break faster. Like, you use a pickaxe on dirt and it would still do the same thing. As in, it would be really speedy. I need to stop rambling, so I think I'm actually going to cut this episode short. Because Nether is terrifying, I need to upgrade my shovel, and I think I have the materials. I want to make a mithril one instead for the efficiency 5, so I think I'm going to go sit on my fishing farm for a while. Get the experience and get that shovel all enchanted. And mithril has a higher enchantability. I literally randomly spawned the efficiency 5 on one of these 2 pickaxes and it just gave me that, so yeah, that's nice. I want to get better armor enchants on my titanium gear. So that'll do it. Apologies for making it shorter. We didn't do much here, but I don't want to tangle that with that thing that we saw, the strampler. I think I'm just going to continue to see about building up this area. And yeah, so thanks for watching. Do stay tuned for more, and I'll be back hopefully with more stuff collected. So, bye-bye. And hopefully without a death. Again.